Well, what's going on, everybody? It's a new day, it's a new deck, we're gonna play it together right here, right now. Loving Atlas, my teammate from ACG, It's Martini, is on the first place right now. He's on wave 23, and we are gonna start our first run of the day with competitive mode. Thank you so much for joining. I hope I can teach you something about the autobattler today. And if you want to know something in specific, reach to me out in the comments below and let me know what I should explain to you tomorrow. So yesterday, somebody asked for a bit of a better explanation about positioning, so I will focus on this today. I'm gonna do it mostly I will focus a bit more on beginner positioning, and if you want to be really in-depth and want to have a coaching session with me, coaching sessions are coming up with ACG, so stay tuned for that. Alright, just to speed up, wow, that looks amazing. We got Ripelands, Umbra and Scoriox, and Seer, and Ramfight and Blaze Knight, and Vermilia. Holy moly. We're missing the Goliath and Titanor, but we got the Scarabog, we got an Archelon. Wow, that's a high damage team right here. Alright, we're gonna go high damage from the start, so we have faster level early waves. So we're not losing any time. That is cool, man. I've been missing Ombre. Yesterday I said I wanted to get him back, and now he's here. So good, this unit. And he's not even working properly yet, because his Omega is not hitting his target that he's focusing right now. So once this is fixed, he's gonna be even faster killing units. Alrighty, so while the game is running, while the units are playing out, I'm gonna focus on something for the beginners. And when we're planning the game, I'm gonna focus on something more advanced, like positioning. So over here you can see the primary affinities. Every unit has a class and an affinity. That's their two, how would you say, characteristics, I guess. And those enhance them. For example, a magma. Well, we're in the planning phase. We're talking advanced now. So positioning wise, those two guys are gonna attack the guy who is closest to him. And she's our tank right here. We're using the shield and the hybrid armor. So she's very tanky and she will be able to take both of them. And we're gonna we're gonna swap you for the better Ripeland, so he can take some damage and do more damage. And he can take the damage of the Snaily over there. Because now we're gonna run her down and kill this guy quickly, and she's gonna take Scoriox. So coming back to affinities and classes, everybody has one. For example, if your Illuvial is water and you have 3 waters, then you activate the water threshold, which means all of those water Illuvials, they gain free energy regen. If you got a composite, which is when they evolve, right, we're in planning again. Coming back to that later. So we got one assassin here, so somebody tanky needs to catch him. We're actually gonna try if Riptorus can win the one-on-one. And other than that, everything stays the same. We don't even need to buy a unit. So coming back... Oh, he's not attacking him. Alright. Coming back to those composite affinities and classes. This is when they level up. So right here we got a Scoriox, which is stage 3. So there's almost always 3 stages to Illuvial. First they start with 2 primary, with a primary class and an affinity. Then they get to stage 2 and one of them evolves, and then to stage 3 both of them evolves. When they have, like right here, this guy is poison, he's water plus nature as a special effect. And he's Berserker, fighter plus fighter. Pretty straightforward. Alright, this is our assassin, he's gonna jump over there. So we need somebody to tank him. Riptorus Ripelands actually loses the fight versus this one. That's the only one who beats him in a one-on-one. So, yeah, he can win this one for sure, and you're gonna help him anyway. So those composite affinities, even if you don't hit the threshold like 2 magma right here, there's still gonna be something like a threshold activated, something activated right here. The first paragraph, you see the innate, I guess you say it, Magma Illuvial's Omega ability creates a molten ground under them. So this is gonna be active anyway. And the second one, Magma Illuvials will ignite on battle start. This is once you hit the 2 or the 3 or the 4. And on the very bottom, you see Earth and Fire, how much they increase those paragraphs. Like, for example, create some molten ground out of them, deals damage to enemies every second. And then you see per fire trade, it's 15% more damage. So every primary affinity and class enhances your composite affinities and classes, no matter the threshold. So those two bulwarks, not in that case, because we don't have any bulwark affinity there. But let's talk about positioning. So 2 assassins here. If we put Scarabbox here, he's gonna search for the closest enemy, not including assassins. So this one is the only enemy, so he's gonna run over there and catch those 2 assassins. And you're gonna tank him. So he's gonna run over here, catch the 2 assassins, and occupy them until we're done with their tank, able to refocus on the assassins. So talking about a bit more about those composites. For example, Arcanite. This is Scion and Fighter. So every fighter we have over here, 3 fighter, even if it was 5 fighter, will increase the first paragraph of Arcanite. Gain bonus attack damage depending on their Omega power. It will increase the Arcanite for every Scion stack. You see it in the bottom, 10% of Omega power. Yeah, you see it at the end. When using an Omega ability, they gain a percentage of max energy as attack speed. And then you see per Scion stack, it's 10% of this Omega power, they gain attack speed. So yeah, I drifted off in the end a bit, but I hope you understand what I mean. If you didn't, just let me know and I'm try to explain it more clearer. Don't forget, let me know what you want me to explain. I really like this because now I know what you need. Otherwise, I'm just poking around in the dark trying to find the topic that everybody's interested in. Alright, we have... Whoa, he's gonna go onto our... No, he's not. But we always... If there is assassin jumping behind our Scoriox, which is our main damage dealer, he can take a lot. We need somebody to take that assassin. Our Scoriox can never be focused by an assassin. That's the worst case. That's what makes you lose the game. And it gets harder and harder. Once you got like 13 units on the board, like to find all those assassins and positions so none of your damage dealers are actually damaged. Alright, like here, Scoriox, we get a free focus on him. So this is a pretty easy round. Just gonna put in, I don't know, maybe upgrade this guy to more damage. Screw it. Put her in the front so she gets focused by the enemy snail. And let's hit it. Really nice. Dude, it's so hot today. Summer is here. It's only May and it's almost 30 degrees. I'm hot. But I made those hats my trademark, so I gotta sweat it out. No, they're actually not that hot. It's pretty nice. My girlfriend creates them and sells them. So every time she creates one, I get to test them first. Alright, big ass main tank right here. And you don't want to focus the main tank if you don't have to. So we're gonna focus the off tank Zero over there. Try to focus him down quick. There's no assassins in the enemy line. So we're gonna position everybody here to be focusing down the Seer. And yeah, you can just tank the Titanor. And actually it would be nice to have somebody like here. Because Titanor is gonna shoot his Omega to the furthest target. So if we make him the furthest target, it's gonna shoot it to him and only attack him, which would be really nice. Let's try to get everybody a bit closer to Titanor. So Archie is really the target. Perfect. If he even casts the Omega. Like, it's gonna take a while. It takes forever for him to load it. We probably killed the whole team by then. Would be nice if somebody walks up to the others. Nope. We're gonna try to focus on Titanor. It's gonna be hard because Adorio's got those heals, which heal him like so much, but our Scoriox does so much single target damage that we are fine. Oof, I guess we're fine. It's still close. Alright, we're on wave 10 now. We gotta take some care. What are we doing now? Let us see. I guess we want to have at least 2 rogues soon to snipe the backline. There's no damage dealer to be sniped in the backline right now, so this is fine. We're gonna stay away from Vermilion. Sorry for the background noise, by the way, if you hear some stuff. We're moving out of the house right now. And I sneaked away from moving for a second to do this video. Lucky me. Alright, let's upgrade you or get in an Atlas to tank. Actually, this guy over there might be better. Then you can take those 2 birds over here. And here we go. I actually got my graphics on Epic. And the performance isn't the best if I'm streaming and having it on Epic. So I'm just gonna put it down because even on medium, this game looks amazing. It's only private beta. It's still work in progress, but it looks more polished than most of the games that are out there. Alright, not good placement for the Ramfire. He's gonna go into our back, and actually Archie's gonna manage to catch him for a while. As soon as we kill this Adorado here, which is hopefully soon, but he's gonna get a heal out. No, he's not. So now we're swapping onto Ramfire, and maybe we're able to kill him with some big Scourge damage. No. So he's gonna burn our units down, and he's really wrecking our damage dealers. Maybe he can kill him now. No, but we still got our Riplans doing the heavy lifting right now. So this was... I'm doing this all on purpose, making mistakes for you so you can learn. And yeah, this wasn't good either. The enemy assassin wasn't dealt with properly. Let's see, we got those 2 guys in the back. Oh, those 3 guys. Heavy damage units. Also Riplans is a heavy damage unit, so we want to get through to them somehow. And we're probably gonna transition into some assassins now. There's gonna be an Ombre going on the Snaily, I think. And if we sell those 2 guys, we got 70 gold. Mastery points, I mean, of course. We would need 75. So, what we do? Maybe get Vermilion for the 70. But then we're left with 15 gold, which is not ideal either. Maybe we just go with 1 assassin. Upgrade some of you. Oh. Well, screw it. Oh, I can't do it. Oh, wow. You can only sell and redo 2 units. And I already did that, so I couldn't sell that unit anymore. But I was able to just drop in Axon, and it's gonna be alright. Our Ombre is killing the backline. Riplans is dead already, so we already got it. Always look out for those high threat units in the enemy team and try to neutralize them. Coolio. Titanor. Don't want to focus him. We want to focus TNT or Furiox there in the backline. We can now get in. We're gonna lose a lot of stuff again. I think we're just gonna get in Seer maybe. Yeah. Seer is doing some AoE damage, so here there will be 2 units around him, and he will do a lot of damage. We're gonna put her here to take the Furiox away from him, so he doesn't get too much damage. And she's also gonna tank the Titanor. You are gonna jump. You're gonna get over there to help with the damage on Seer and all those guys. You too. You are gonna tank the right side. And I guess you are gonna be focusing one of those 2 guys. It's decided last second. Go for the TNT. I feel like he's a bit squishier than the Furiox. Actually, it shouldn't be squishier because it's granite and everything, but I don't know. Sometimes I have a really hard time killing Furiox and Scoriox fast enough with my assassins, so... Ooh, it's gonna be a close one. I hope my Riplans can survive a bit longer. Oh my. That's it, everybody. I lost in wave 13, man. Happens to the best. So don't feel bad if you don't make it to a high round. You just gotta play it again and really, like, take a screenshot before you start the round. And then after you can come back and see, alright, what went wrong. And if you can, even record your game so you can do a little video analysis after you do it. And that will help you a lot. So just when you Even in my video, if you pause the video before the game starts, predict everything that's gonna happen, and then play the video and see if it worked out as you intended, that's gonna be an extremely good exercise for getting better in this game. Anyway, I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm gonna get back to moving. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.